Hey everyone, I'm back with a quick look at the Tumi Sheppard Deluxe Brief Pack Alpha Bravo. A bit of a mouthful, but I have not even taken this out of the house, so this is literally a first impressions. I've had my eye on Tumi bags for quite some time, but they're not really designed for my carry style or for what I use my backpacks for. These are more for like very serious business, office, commuting on the trains type of use. I've never looked at these bags and pictured, man, I can get on my bike and really haul ass with this thing. But my curiosity got the best of me, and I went to the site and I saw this colorway, which is called Storm. I'm a big sucker for nice hits of color. Like that looks like super hot for me. That's like doing it for me. That's got another little hit right here. And the little the little airport tag that these come with, I took it off, but that's all bright red. It looks really cool, but I'm not gonna leave that on. It's kind of obnoxious if I'm not traveling with it. One of the other reasons I bought it is it has like these extra strap patterns here. I'm not a big fan of large leather accents on bags. It's just not my flavor. But this kind of has a more rugged look. It's just these little hits of straps here, and the fact that I can actually use these, like I saw this, and I mean, if you've seen my reviews, you kind of know where I'm coming from. So right away I thought, oh yeah, I can fit my bike light on there. Now, I'm fully aware that this bag is not designed for what I'm going to use it for, but it should give anybody a peace of mind that if it can withstand my carrying habits or my style of commute, then if you're just going to use this for office, then you're going to be golden. This is also a $500 bag. So I'm not looking forward to reviewing this because I'm going to have a hard time giving this thing a pass. I don't want to be overly critical, but I need to anchor myself in that this is a $500 bag. So I'm expecting perfection. $500 is a lot of money for me. So I don't know how I'm going to approach that review yet, but this isn't a review. This is just a first look. I especially liked these very large side pockets. A lot of the Tumi bags I've seen have a really small U pocket on the side. And I looked at that. I'm like, what the heck am I going to fit in that stupid thing? But this has a massive side pocket on both sides. This is a designated water bottle pocket because it has a waterproof lining. And this fits this gigantic water bottle pocket, or this gigantic water bottle. It fits in there just fine. I'm like 80% sure that I can fit my U-lock in there. Yeah, it's gonna fit no problem. So yeah, I'm definitely putting a U-lock in here. I can already hear some of you rolling your eyes like, bro, just mount it on your frame, or why are you using this for a commuter? Just, that's what I'm gonna use it for. Zippers are not YKK. They have their own patented zipper technology thing. It's supposed to not ever bind and last forever. I mean, we'll see. It's not advertised as water resistant, so I'm not even going to talk about that. If it gets wet, I mean, the material, this is ballistic nylon, which is one of my most favorite materials. It's very, very, very durable. It's a little thicker and heavier, but I'm totally okay with that. It is treated for water repellency, but the zippers don't have any kind of AquaGuard on them, so I'm not expecting this to keep water out or keep moisture out, but I'm still gonna, if it rains when I'm riding, then screw it, I'm going for it. And then I'll report the results. One of the things I always loved about Tumi bags, I've been to their stores quite a bit. The moment I felt the interiors, the moment I saw the interiors and then felt it, that became the bar that I compared all other bags to, because nothing to me currently still has felt better than the way these bags feel in the interior. They just feel plush, just feel quality, and they look great, man. That's a killer look right there. And I still stand by that. It's about a 30-liter pack, so I can fit all of my stuff in there. This is just a quick throw pocket. I'm not going to go through my carry because this is just the first impressions, but a quick little throw pocket here. This goes about that much. This is a great little throw pocket. Another pocket on the outside here. This is just another throw pocket. Inside of this compartment here, this is where you have your organization bits. Nice quality material. This material is throughout, by the way. The only part that isn't this material is this waterproof side bottle pocket in here. So this is where it has the little organization. Another little organization pocket down here. 2 pen loops, and it's got this little key thing. Let's get to the side. Another very large side pocket. I use this for my larger, heavier, bulkier items. that I don't use every day, but everything is quickly accessible. I'm a big fan of that. Pocket layout makes sense. The only kind of overlap that I see here is in this throw pocket, but it's at the top, and it's not really an overlap because this kind of stops short where this stuff is, so it's kind of staggered in a pretty smart way. So points for organization and smart pocket layout. The interior, let me take out my keyboard. So the interior, like I said, it has an extra hit of that color, which is super hot, man. And that's really doing it for me. I think this is just for papers and organization. This is a very thin pocket. But the main volume inside, let me try to tilt this forward a little. You see it has another little flap here, just for more organization. So here's the main volume of the pack. It's a pretty good amount of space. Before I open up the laptop compartment, on my first impressions, these straps feel kind of mushy. I don't know how that's going to work out over time. There's no sternum strap here, so I don't know. I use it about 50-50. So that's not a really big deal for me. I'm not 100% sure what this is for. I'm sure maybe somebody in the comments can answer that for me. But it's fairly comfortable. The straps are straight. Unlike a lot of the packs that I've had recently, where they kind of have like a curved shape to mold around the shape of your body more naturally. I don't know how this is going to do. I think they're mushy enough to kind of just bend to how your body kind of shapes, but I would have liked, even if these are straight, if they were just kind of angled at the top here so that they kind of did that, it would have been a little better, but everything here is very angular. And as a human, I know that this is not going to conform to the shape of my back. So we'll see with time. There is an extra little throw pocket up here, if you can see that. Very exposed to the elements up here. This is supposed to be for like a phone or something, but I try to put like my wallet up there. This is actually a very deep pocket, by the way. This goes like to like in here. That's kind of a really big pocket. But I threw like my wallet in there and I felt it on my back. Like when I put it on, I can feel the bulk of my wallet, and my wallet's not that big. So I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be using that. And one, because it's super exposed to the elements, and two, because whatever you put in there, it has to be like the size of a credit card. Otherwise, you're gonna feel it poking on your back. I wasn't too into that. It does have the luggage pass-through back here. Obviously it does, because this is a very luggagey type of backpack. So onto the laptop compartment, which is a pretty massive compartment. I would say it's probably even larger than the main volume of the bag. Most of this stuff, when you close it, it pushes into the main compartment, which is not a big deal because this has enough pockets externally to where it doesn't really bother me so much. Here's my work laptop. This is a very large compartment. You see how big that gets? This can fit I can probably put a gaming laptop in here if I wanted to, because I can probably put 2 laptops in here. This is pretty big. And then in the front here, this is supposed to be a tablet pocket for like an iPad or something, but I just put my charger and my notebook in there. And then in here, you have another compartment and then yet another compartment in there. So you have a lot of compartments here, probably for papers or like a binder, folders, something like that. A lot of room in here. And this has like this accordion style of opening up. If I let this go, it's gonna fall over because there's a lot of weight here. And it opens up pretty large. Nice quality handle up here, by the way. I really like this. Nice leather accent up here. This feels really great. Materials feel great, man. I think it's gonna be a pretty great pack. I'm pretty excited to use it. So that's been it. It's been a quick look. I wanted to keep this short because I haven't really used this, so I can't really say much else other than I really like the look of the bag. I like the materials. I like the interior materials, and I like just the look of the bag. I like these extra straps. They really change the look of the bag, I think. But that's it. I'm behind. It's the winter time here in the Midwest, so I haven't been riding. I still have to give 2 months to the Alchemy equipment, and then I'll move on to this one. So it's gonna be a while before I do a review on this, but I wanted this to be a quick first look. That's it for me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.